Hello everybody, it's here, and welcome to another pile of loot unboxing. I just got my newest pile of loot in the mail. Very exciting one. Lots of cool stuff in here. Some things I have been really excited about. And yeah, super duper looking forward to this one. Again, BBTS takes absolutely freaking forever to arrive, but damn, it is exciting and annoying as all hell at the same time. But also on top of this, I'm actually going to add another thing into the loot that I also got recently that I just thought I would wait to open up for this video, and that is this U2's Sarada. So we're going to open this up as well, so this will be added to this. And I also got this package in the mail from Grub Entertainment at literally the exact same time, which if you don't know, Grub Entertainment is a physical media seller, and they had a big sale recently, and I picked up a few things. So we're going to open up all that in this video, and I'm super duper excited, but we're going to start with the pile of loot, and I am just absolutely ecstatic. There's two things in here in particular that I have been dying to freaking get my hands on, man. I have been so effing excited for these things. One thing I only became really excited for recently after watching a certain review. I'll talk about that when I get to it. But the other one, I have been like losing sleep over how excited I am to finally freaking get this. Alright, so the very first thing, that's kind of new. We got a little like a Batman Big Bad Toy Store sticker. That's kind of neat. I don't care about Batman, but that's kind of neat. We got our bubble wrap right here. Okay, we're gonna put this down here. The first thing we're gonna do is the thing that I'm the most excited for in this package. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, one series that I've always wanted to get into is the Lookup series from Mega House. My boy DTTC Reviews, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He collects these constantly, the One Piece ones, and they look so cool every time he gets them. And also, my sister gets a ton of these. She loves them. They look awesome, and whenever I see them, I'm like, man, I want some of those. But I never was into the series where they made them until, of course, I recently became a Naruto mega fan. Naruto is now my favorite anime of all time, and there are some Up series of Naruto ones, and there's one in particular that really caught my eye. However, if this ends up being awesome, I'm definitely gonna have to go get the Naruto and the Sasuke and Itachi 2-pack for sure. But this is the first one that I really wanted to get because these are two characters that I love, that I don't think we're gonna be getting SHFs of anytime soon, and I had to get this, and it was the only one, it was the last one in stock, and I know that this is kind of tough to get, maybe, but I am so freaking excited about this. Oh my god, my very first Lookup series. I am so excited to check these out finally and have some of my own. I'm so excited. They look so cool, man. I love the way they look. So, here's the box right here. The Mega House box right here. This is also the first time I've ever bought anything from Mega House, I'm pretty sure. Mega House is a pretty big company, but I think this is the first time I've ever bought anything from them. Oh my god, what are these? They even come with cute little pillows right here. So that totally spoils what these are. This is the Lookup series. If I can get them out of the box here. We got... I'm so excited about these. My boy, Datara. Oh, just an explosion. And we've got Sasori, my man, Sasori. So this is a 2-pack. You can get them together, and if you want to get one over the other, my sister actually got the Datara. She got that on her own without getting Sasori. She did my boy Sasori dirty, but yeah, but you can get the 2-pack together right here and get them both. These are expensive, let me say. Like, if you're looking at these, like, oh, these look like a cool, cheap little thing that you can collect. No, these are expensive. These are way more expensive than they have any right to be, but they look so cool, man. And I really wanted to get them. They look so freaking cool. I am so excited for these. Let's open up Sasori first. Let's open up my man Sasori first. I am so freaking excited, man. Oh my god, these are so cool. And like I said, if these end up being awesome, I might have to also get the Naruto one, and then there's also a Sasuke and Itachi 2-pack that I also might have to pick up. And hear me out, Mega House, hear me out. Hidan and Kakazu. Could you imagine a Hidan and Kakazu of these? Oh my god, that would be amazing. I would pre-order on the spot. All right, here we go. We're opening up my very first Look Up series figure ever. The quality on these is really nice. Like, the price is absolutely too high, but the quality is super duper nice on this. Oh my god, this looks so good. So if you've never seen the Look Up series, which I would be very surprised if you haven't, they're pretty popular. They're these little guys right here. They sit down and you can like tilt their head up like this. They look super duper cool, and a lot of people like to put them on like the bottom shelves. Me personally, they're going to be going up there on my Naruto shrine, of course, but this looks amazing. The little Sasori right there, that is so damn cute. And you can see, of course, it's the chibi style right there. You can see his Akatsuki robe right there, looking absolutely awesome. The red hair, really, really, really cool. And like I showed earlier, I didn't even know they came with these. You get these little pillows as well with the Akatsuki cloud on it. That's super cool. Let's go ahead and open up my man Sasori's. So there's the little pillow right there. That's pretty cute, and you can just put him on it if you want to. That's pretty cute. I might use these. I might not. I don't know, but these are super cool. So there's my man Sasori. We'll put him right there, and we'll put his little pillow under him. There he is. Oh, that looks so cool. Can you see him? Hopefully you can see him. And now let's open up Deidara, my favorite Akatsuki member, besides, of course, you know, Obito and Itachi, of course, and Orochimaru, I guess. But, yeah, there's Deidara's little thing. We'll put that right there. Go next to his man. And let's open up Mr. Autism Explosion. Man, I hope we get SHFs of Deidara and Sasori, man. Oh, I know they're not the most important Akatsukis. I know people probably want Kisame first and maybe Konan to go with Pain, but I want Deidara and Sasori, man. I think those would be awesome SH figure arts. Especially, imagine Sasori, man. Sasori would be an awesome action figure, man. Imagine the accessories. They would be so cool. Not to mention, like, having his Akatsuki robe, take it off. There's even, I've seen, like, customs of Sasori. Like, custom SH figure arts of Sasori on eBay. And, man, people go really, really, really hard on it. It would be such an awesome action figure. Same with Deidara, of course. Deidara is the man. They could give us some awesome, like, white spider things right there. I know Sasori didn't make the top 20 list. Deidara did. Deidara was very high on that list. But Sasori did not make the top 20 list, but he probably would have been like 21. I really would love a Sasori. And it'd be really cool since we have Sakura, so they give a Sasori to go with him. And a lot of people are speculating that since we're getting Shikamaru, and they're kind of teasing the accessories with Shikamaru, a lot of people are speculating that the next character in the line is going to be Hidan, which I am all for. A freaking Hidan would be awesome. And here is Deidara. Now this one I've actually already gotten to see. I've already gotten to see this one because my sister, of course, has it. But yes, now I have my own. Oh, he looks so good, and it's so glad that it's mine. I absolutely love him. The hair covering right there, the little ponytail back there. I mean, for how expensive these things are, they could, you know, put like a ball joint in the ponytail, right? Like, I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot there, but these are still really cool. Am I gonna keep collecting these? Honestly, I might just stop it here. They are really, really cool, but man, they're expensive, and you know, they don't really do much, but these are cool. I'm happy I picked them up. I genuinely do think they're very cool, but man, they are pricey, man. They are very, very pricey, but I don't know. I might just also have to get Naruto as well, you know. And like I said, Hidan and Kakazu, I would absolutely get those. Oh my god, imagine a Kisame. A Kisame would be amazing. Alright, so there is the first thing right there. Should we keep with the Naruto, or should we go? Let's go for this, and then we'll open up Sarada here. So I wanted to go over this. This is the thing I'm the second most excited for. Wow, this looks, oh my god, this looks so good. Honestly, I was a bit indifferent on this release at first because it is a character that I don't really care that much about, but people were saying that this figure was amazing, and that is the SH Figure Arts Tanjiro. People are saying that this is like best of the year material, and I didn't really think anything of it. I hadn't watched anybody's reviews, and then Anthony Custom dropped their review, and my god, this thing looks absolutely insane. Like, Tamashii Nation's like popped off with this freaking figure, man. Look at this thing. It looks so good. I mean, it makes sense. Demon Slayer was pretty huge. I don't know. People don't really talk about it that much these days, but that'll probably change once the last couple arcs just come out. I think we're towards the end of Demon Slayer, right? I have no idea. I haven't read the manga. But yeah, this is pretty insane. Not a character I really care about. The Nezuko was impressive. I did like the Nezuko, which is a character I do care about. But Tanjiro here, he's probably one of my least favorite MCs I can think of. Like, he's just kind of boring. Asta's just kind of a way better version of him, honestly. But still, this figure looks really, really cool. And they did do some cool stuff with it. They included Rengoku's sword as well, which, I mean, that doesn't matter to me because you guys know how I feel about Rengoku. But really cool. I'll be displaying him with his standard Nichiren sword, though. But he does look really, really cool. And the big thing about this figure is that he's a budget release. Only $35. That is crazy. That Luffy was really, really impressive for $35. And you know, if this thing is going to be just as impressive, which it absolutely looks like, the posability on this thing looks absolutely insane. And the likeness, it absolutely looks like it blows away like every single other Tanjiro, which there are quite a few. There's the Figma, the Buzzmod, and if you want to count the McFarlane, although who really buys that? But yeah, still, this looks really, really, really good. So yeah, this will be the next video on the channel for sure. The SHF Tanjiro review. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how awesome this thing truly is. So let's put that right back there and let's open up Miss Sarada Uchiha. So in my last pile of loot, I got the U2's Asta, and I was actually very surprised by how good this was. This is kind of like a fun little like budget kind of line, but they had this Asta, so I picked it up, and I really, really like it. It's really cute. It's a lot bigger and a lot cooler than I was expecting it to be. And I recently got super into Boruto. I absolutely loved Boruto, and and I wanted to get some more Boruto stuff, but unfortunately there's not really that much, mostly just Funko Pops, which I'm not gonna buy Funko Pops, but they did have a Sarada U2's, and Sarada is actually one of my favorite characters from the series. My number one favorite character being Kawaki, but she's probably my second favorite. And they do have a Mitsuki as well that I might have to cop as well, but looks really, really cool. Let's open her up real quick. Just wanted to add this one in here just to make it a little bit more complete right there. These are cool though. I like these YouTube figures. My little sister likes it too. She came over, saw my Austin, was like, "Ooh, that's a cool. You got a YouTube. That's really cool." There she is, little Sarada. Yeah, dude, these things are cool. I really like these. Look at that. That looks really, really good. Her glasses right there. She got a little kunai. Really, really cool. There's her Uchiha symbol on the back there. And I just love Sarada, man. I really hope we get an SHF of Sarada. Honestly, do I like this one more than the Asta? This one feels a little bit higher quality than the Asta. These are actually pretty cool. I can understand how these became kind of a craze and people like collect only these. These are kind of cool. I definitely think these are cooler than Funko Pops. Absolutely. Not as stylized. They still got like, you know, good design on the body, good paint. Really cool. I like this. That'll be going on my Naruto shrine as well. Very cool. Not really much to talk about here, but yeah, it's really cool. If you're like me and you're really hurting for some more Boruto stuff while we're waiting for, like, I don't know, SHF to maybe bring back stuff and give us a Kawaki and stuff, that might be one to consider, is those U2s. Those are actually pretty cool. And, you know, the only other options, there's a few things. There's, like, the Figure Art Zero of Boruto from the fight with Momoshiki, which is pretty cool. And then there's obviously, there's some Banpresto figures and all that. You know, lots of budget stuff. Alrighty, let's move on to this. This was on sale for, I kid you not, $20. The Nendoroid Itachi. I picked this up because it was on sale for $20. I don't really collect Nendoroids anymore. I've pretty much given those up despite the other last thing that I have in this pile of loot right here. But this was $20, and he has this cool little piece right here where he's sitting on that little thing, and I thought I could put that up on my Naruto shelf, and I just couldn't resist. It's Itachi, one of my favorite characters, and man, this actually looks pretty cool. Let's open this up. I'm not gonna review this. We're just gonna open it up right here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Like I said, I got this on sale. It might still be on sale. I don't know. There was a whole bunch of stuff on sale, and I saw this and was like, dude, I'll pay $20 for that. Hell yeah, that could be a cool thing to add to my shrine. There he is in the packaging right there, looking like Itachi. This is obviously Anbu Itachi. That's pretty darn cool. That's cool actually, having an Anbu Itachi, because obviously I have standard Itachi up there, the SH Figure Arts right there. So this is cool that it's an Anbu version right here. I believe this is an older Nendoroid. What number is this? What number Nendoroid is this? 1726 actually. So yeah, not actually that old. Man, this actually looks pretty cool. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's your typical Nendoroids right here. You know, you got that little extra joints right there. Gotta get all the plastic off right here. I've totally fallen out of love with these things, man. They just don't do anything. I never want to touch them. They're just, yeah, but this is cute. Little Itachi right there, little Anbu Itachi. Actually looks really cool, honestly. Like the little Anbu armor right there, little pieces right there. Can you give him his... Can you actually have him? I don't know. No, you don't get a mask face sculpt. That would have been cool if you could actually have him with the mask. Not that I think he really wore the mask that much in the show. But actually, yeah, this does look pretty cool. There's no, like, articulation on it. It's just, like, the usual Nendoroid stuff. On some Nendoroids nowadays, they are actually putting, like, genuine articulation in it, which is pretty cool. For accessories, I don't want to, like, go over, like, everything here. But we have, like, a Sharingan face right here. So that's pretty cool. And then the thing I'm really wanting to see is this right here. So he has this cute, this cute little thing right here. Little thing right here that you can like perk him up on, I think. And that is how I think I'm going to end up displaying him. Okay, yeah, it's super easy. You have this entire extra, wow, $20 for this is a big steal. Let me tell you that, man. You get this entire extra torso piece right there. Like if they included another head, you would have been able to have 2 Itachis right here. But you get that little piece right there. And then all you need to do is pop the head off right there, although there's another neck peg in right here that you have to take off as well. There we go. And then you pop the head on right here. That's pretty cool right there. This one, so you have that. And then, there we go. Give him the Sharingan face right there. And then you just perch him up on this thing. Let me look at the picture real quick. So he will just stand up like this. I'll show you real quick. He will just... stand up like that if you want to. So that is an option. There you go. That's what you can do with them. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put this on my Naruto shrine, and that will be that. Looks pretty cool. It's a cute little figure, and there's a bunch of other accessories. Honestly, there's a lot with this guy. Like you actually get some really, really cool stuff here. You get like a kunai right here. You can have that going on. Like I can show you some of the poses right here. Nendoroids are just not fun to pose. I think that's something like all of us can agree on, but you can see like some of the stuff he comes with right here. I'll probably mess around with him a little bit actually. I'm actually pretty surprised by how much stuff he comes with. Maybe yeah, you can see he comes with like the Anbu mask right there, and he comes with a sword, the katana. Ooh, he's even got like a little thing. I'll try that real quick. I'll try putting this little thing on his back right here because that's pretty darn cool. Yeah, a lot more than I thought that he came with. I mean, again, it was on sale for $20 friggin'. So let me see here, like that, so we can have that little sword in the back right there, and then you just put the little thing under there right there. Pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit actually, since he comes with way more than I actually realized he did. So I might be leaning more towards not having him displayed like that and actually putting him with the, the standard setup. There you go, something like this. Actually pretty cool. Actually a pretty cool Nendoroid right here. Again, it's a Nendoroid. I don't really like Nendoroids anymore these days, but still, this is pretty cool. And like I said, $20. So yeah, kind of neat. Alrighty, and the last thing in this package right here, look, I'm not gonna open these up in front of you guys because I know you guys don't care about these, but I picked up these 2 characters right here from this show. I really, really, really liked this show. I know that none of you guys are gonna care about this. This is not something for, like, shonen fans and whatnot, but I checked this show out because I heard it was good, and I really, really liked it, and I was thinking that they would make more characters from this than just these 2, but they haven't, so, but these are still really, really cool, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. This package from Grub Entertainment real quick. Nice, all 3 slip covers. It's always just great when you get freaking slip covers on all your Blu-rays. Oh, these are actually pretty cute. So the big one is the next set of Naruto Shippuden right here. So this is set 3. The only thing I don't like about these Viz Media Naruto sets, I really, really like them. The only thing I don't like about them is that they put plastic wrap over the slip cover. Now, on one hand, this is probably good because it probably guarantees that you'll get a slip cover because they're packaged on the thing right there. So most likely, like, there's not gonna be any, like, getting it without a slip cover, which if you know me, you know I love my slip covers. So yeah, that's a nice touch. That is nice. But then there's obviously the actual really big issue with this, where the corners get all smashed in right here. That is so annoying. Now, luckily, the one that's going to be facing out on the shelf, yeah, this side is the side that's going to be facing out on the shelf. Luckily, those corners are actually pretty good. But the ones on this side are so caved in. I hate that, man. Oh, that is so annoying. But that being said, this looks really, really nice. So this is set 3. So I have been collecting the Shippuden sets right here, slowly getting them all. We got set 1 right there, set 2, and set 3. Very cool. Wow, these are starting to look really good. And on the spines, you can see you got all the characters right there. These are actually coming together really nicely. The next set is already out. That's gonna be, so obviously set 1 is Kazekage Rescue, and then set 2 is Tenchi Bridge, and this will be the first half of the first half of Akatsuki Suppression, and it probably also has the filler arc, right? The freaking God, what was this one? The Grave Robber one. I started watching this one, and I stopped watching it because I had to watch it with ads and I didn't want to. So I'm happy I'll be able to go and get this because I watched like 2 episodes of that filler arc and it was actually pretty cool. It was a nice little setup before Hidan and Kakuzu. They kind of set up the bald guy a little bit and the Guardian Shinobi 12 a little bit. And then the Grave Robber characters were actually pretty cool. So I'm glad I'll be able to go and finish up that arc because it was pretty intriguing. But yes, this obviously has the first half of Akatsuki Suppression where Hidan and Kakuzu first attack, and you can see the cover artwork right there. We got Sasuke on the cover. Obviously, that doesn't really make sense. It should be Shikamaru on the cover, but it could be. They'll probably, well, no, because Kakashi's on the next cover, so I don't know, maybe Shikamaru on the next cover. They're kind of out of whack here. But yeah, it probably would have made more sense to put like Sasuke on the second one because that's the Tenchi Bridge arc, but still, I mean, it looks really, really cool. And at the end of the day, still looks really cool. And you have Hidan back there and awesome at the top. Yeah, really, really nice. Happy to have the next set. And these are super nice, honestly, man. And if you're wondering about the original series, I'm waiting because I've heard rumors on the internet that they're going to be releasing a new collector's edition box set for the original series. So I'm gonna hopefully snag that when it comes out, which I'm definitely really excited for. And I know probably gonna happen with Shippuden if that happens right there, but these are really, really, really nice. And I am just super excited to eventually get to rewatch the entire series because the first time I watched Naruto all the way through, including Boruto, I had to watch it with ads on Hulu, which was infuriating, but I still did it. So I'm really excited that when I get to rewatch it, I will not have to deal with ads anymore. That is super duper exciting. But yeah, these are really cool. I really like these. Should probably move on, although the other ones are, I got 2 sets of Boruto right here. So I have been slowly collecting Boruto as well. I have the last 4 sets right here. I have Farewell, I have the Kawaki Undercover arc, and I have the Funato War and the Otsutsuki Awaken arc, the best arc in the series by far. Yeah, but I also picked up these as well. I picked these up on sale because I was originally just going to get the 3rd set of Shippuden, but they had a sale where if you buy 2, you could get 15% off the whole order. So I also picked up the first set for Boruto, which is super exciting, the Academy Entrance arc. I love this arc. It's not the best thing ever, but I love it. It's a lot of fun, man. I love Boruto. It's so fun. It's not the best thing ever. The biggest problem with it is definitely the animation quality. The animation quality is bad. At times, it's absolutely horrendous. But the story and the characters are super fun, man. I think the only reason people hate it is because it's slice of life. And, you know, when you compare it to Naruto, which is just pure epic from beginning to end, basically, you know, getting to Boruto and having like all these slice of life moments, I'm sure to a person who grew up with Naruto and loved it, I can understand why they wouldn't like it, but I love slice of life and I love these characters, so I had a blast with Boruto personally. It's not going to be for everyone though, so do keep that in mind. And then I also picked up this set right here. This is set 4. I picked this up because this is an arc I haven't watched yet. This is the Byakuya Gang arc. I skipped this on the first watch because I wanted to get to the Chunin exam so freaking badly, so I skipped this on my first watch. But I've heard people tell me that this arc is actually pretty fire, that it has something that is like about like classism and whatnot in the shinobi world, so that's super interesting. And I've heard there's some really cool fights in this, so I'm excited to check this out as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the get all the plastic wrap off these real quick. Oh, and on the note of Boruto quality, it's only that what I said only applies to the anime canon arcs. The actual manga canon arcs of Boruto are absolute fire. They are peak, bro. The manga never misses. I am reading the manga. I'm on volume like 5 right now. It never misses. It's just banger after banger after banger. You go from first arc, you go from Chunin exam to Mujin Bandits to the Vessel Ow, and then you get Kawaki. Like banger after banger after banger. So if you don't want to watch the Boruto anime, that is fair, but definitely check out the manga because the manga just kind of slaps beginning to end. But honestly, the anime is really fun, man. Good music, good music, really good music, and characters. There's some like anime original characters that I really liked. Like I liked Iwabe, I liked Wasabi, I liked Denki. Denki was very cool, and some of the canon arcs were really cool. Like some of them, like I said, most of them are very slice of lifey. Like the Kawaki Undercover arc, which I really liked. Like I said, I like slice of life. But then you have arcs like the Funato War arc, which are really, really cool. Have lots of good action and good villains and whatnot. Like there's stuff to like about some of the anime canon arcs. And then also the Labyrinth game arc, that arc is really, really, really cool, man. That arc is really cool. The ending of that arc, if you had told me how that arc ended on paper, I probably would have said that I hated it and that it ruined the whole arc. But when I watched it, I loved it and thought it was perfect. Just wanted to throw that out there real quick. So yeah, took the plastic wrap on these. These are actually in pretty good condition. The first set is a little bit dinged up, but that's honestly, I was actually expecting to not get a slipcover with the first set at all because it's the very first set. I think this came out a long time ago, so I'm just super happy to get a slipcover on it at all. That's such a cute picture right there, him with his game, man. I freaking love Boruto with his game, his freaking little video games, and his Thunderburger, dude. Ugh, I love Boruto. I don't care what anybody says. I had a blast with this show. That's all that matters, man. If you have fun with a show, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter, like, quality obviously has a place, obviously, but if you're having fun, that's all that matters. It's just entertainment. It's supposed to entertain you. You're supposed to have fun, and I got that in spades with Boruto. I had a freaking blast with this. Good characters like Shikidai, Inojin, and Chocho on the back there. Again, Academy entrance arc is not the best. That's probably the weakest arc of the entire series, honestly. It's super duper bumpy, except for like Steam Ninja Scrolls. Don't watch Steam Ninja Scrolls. That one's really bad. But, yeah, this one's bumpy because you get like slice of life moments, and then you'll get really great stuff. You get like a cool episode where Boruto goes and visits Hanabi, and they have like a little sparring session, and it was really cool. And then the final fight of this, is this on here? No, this is only 1 through 13. The final fight of this between Boruto and the kind of main villain of this is kind of complicated. You have to watch it to find out, but it's a cool fight. It's a really cool fight. First time I watched it, I actually thought it was extremely cool. So yeah, I'm a Boruto fan personally. But yeah, so those are those. I don't think these come with like anything bonus. I'm pretty sure. I don't think these come with like a poster or anything, but very cool. But yeah, I think that is it. So those are the Blu-rays that I picked up right there. Really, really, really cool. I'm a big Blu-ray collector. I really like my Blu-rays. I am totally running out of space though, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but they are really, really cool. And I'm just super happy I got slipcovers with all of them. So yeah, there we go. Super long video right here, but it was a lot of fun. I think the Data and Sasori are the highlight, man. These are so freaking cool. I really, really, really like these. They're so cute, man. I love them. And then obviously Tanjiro as well. I think that one is a pretty safe, goes without saying. This thing looks absolutely insane. I am really, really excited to check this figure out. But there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and get ready for the review of Tanjiro. Thank you for watching, and this is DK Guillotine, signing out.